We've had a wonderful day today. It's beautiful. All the swans. South Pacific begins November 17th at Stratford City Hall Auditorium. Tickets are $15. For more information, call 273-2566. For First Local in Stratford, I'm Ed Rateau.
To the compost waste, and the town supplies the containers. So it's a win-win situation. If the town decides to continue with the program and expand it to area residents, a truck that can pick up both garbage and compost would cost about $250,000. It could all be worth it though, with the potential to reduce the cost of putting garbage out and expanding the life expectancy.
This year's national theme is Volunteers Grow Community. We've seen many important individuals come and receive some awards for recognition of the volunteer work that they do in our community. And it's a good thing that they do. So keep in mind, if you have a free moment, maybe you want to become a volunteer too. For First Local in Stratford, I'm Ed. The lighting of Christmas trees using small candles dates back to at least the middle of the 17th century. Thomas Edison, a former resident of Stratford, invented the light bulb in 1879. And only 3 years later, an associate of his, Edward Johnson, used the first electronic lighting to light a Christmas tree. Stratford and other communities, 120 years later, light their towns to show their civic pride and to compete for national recognition in the Winter Light Competition. Festival of Lights in downtown Stratford for First Local, I'm Ed Rateau. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In when he visited the States. Bill is the treasurer of the Perth County Historical Foundation and thought having ghost tours in Stratford would be a great fundraising idea, with the proceeds going to Fry Fogel.
I've reported feeling an otherworldly presence, as if someone was watching them. After the tour, feel free to investigate the island for yourself, but please, don't go alone.
The tour stops at various buildings in downtown Stratford and presents historical facts along with other worldly bits and bytes.
My favorite part of the tour is meeting all the nice people. There's nothing I love more than fresh.
Bears Am I, owned by Sue Gogan. Back in 1999, Sue was working in a factory. One of her co-workers had some old fur coats that her grandmother had left her and she wanted to do something with. She knew Sue could sew, so she asked Sue to sew her a bear. After a lot of convincing, she did it. And now, she has a thriving business. Come on, let's check it out. Sue said that the best little pork shop in town has the best butter tarts.
Definitely. Why don't you give one a try?
Wow, that's the real deal. Heading outside, you can find a petting area and a tractor right for the climbing. We're on our way to Goderich today, but day trip is not all about the destination. It's about the journey. There's a lot of neat places to check out along the way, so let's go. We're in Seaforth. We don't really have time to check out the motocross. We're a little bit early for Cider Fest, but you can check out the beautiful architecture. Seaforth boasts having one of the most beautiful streetscapes in the 19th century. Well, we've had a full day in Goderich and it's been really great. Unfortunately, the sun's not shining for us, but if you have the chance to come down when it is, you can see the sunset twice. First, at the bottom of the hill, at the beach, watch it go down, run up the stairs as fast as you can, and you'll see it a second time. For day tripping in Goderich, I'm Ed Rateau.
Is planning on expanding to offer kayaking, canoeing, and towboarding, surfing in the wake behind a boat that pulls you.
A beautiful day in Grand Bend today. We've been to the beach, but with a slogan like Grand Bend, a million vacations.
Technology has done very well. Yeah.
All right then.
I thought he was a little close.